I think the biggest thing for me from high school was to make sure I was accountable, to show the coaches that I could be there, they could depend on me. At that time, I didn't know how serious I was going to take football, so I was just doing it for the love of the game. And then going into my junior season, I figured it out, stuck to the weight room, made a plan, created a plan, followed it day by day. Going into college, expected to play early, and I didn't play. I redshirted, so I worked that whole year, used that as a work year. And then we had 2 good seasons, then we fell off a little bit. So it took me a little while to look in the mirror and realize that if I want change, it got to come within me. So I did those things, and then I just kept fighting. I looked at it as a challenge to make me a better leader, a better teammate. If things go wrong, what's going to happen? And then in the next 5 years, I look at myself being a Pro Bowl cornerback.
What's the one thing high school athletes don't necessarily know until they get to the college weight room, program, facility? What's the one thing that's going to slap them in the face?
Time management, work ethic. You think you're working hard, but you stepping into a whole different caliber of people. Mentality, how hard you got to go, and consistent. That's the main thing. Consistent. Sometimes in high school you can flash or you can just out-athlete somebody, but everybody good at that level, so you got to rely more on technique and the little things, be disciplined.
What about the demands as a college student athlete? How pressing are they at the next level?
Very pressing. Coach Burns told me right before I left, if you don't love football, it won't be for you. You got 6 a.m. workouts, then you got class right after, you tired, so you sleepy. As soon as that, you probably got a 7-on-7 drill. Then you got study hall. Then you probably got some more stuff you want to work on, because that's just what your plan was. You already want to know the things you need to work on. And then you got study hall again. And then you right back at it at 6 a.m. So staying up late, you don't have the discipline with your parents telling you when to be in the house and all that. That can play a big factor.